Salam everyone. Today we are going to continue our exercise 6.3 question number 10. It's a prove that. Let's start. How are we going to prove it? Question number 10. CD and GH are respectively the bisectors. Now first of all you should know the meaning of bisector. Of angle ACB and EGF. So it's angular bisector means to divide any angle into two equal parts. Suppose this whole angle is of 80, then this ray is dividing this whole angle into two parts. So this angle becomes what? 40 and 40. So bisector, so CD and GH are the bisector of angle ACB and EGF such that D and H lie on sides AB and FE. So according to this condition, we are going to draw a diagram in which this D points lies on AB and H points lies on FE. तो H पॉइंट FE पे आना चाहिए और D पॉइंट AB पे आना चाहिए और ACB का बाइसेक्टर इज CD and EGF का बाइसेक्टर GH. So let's first of all draw this much diagram. So this is what AC, this is ABC like this, and here it's F, E and G. Now you think why I had not drawn ABC and normal one? It's quite easy to draw bisector from C and G because bisectors are what? C and G. So here I'm going to draw bisector CD. This is the bisector, and here the bisector is what? GH. This is H and this is what? D. CD is bisector, GH is the bisector. Now whatever angles we'll get here, these two angles are equal and these two angles are also equal. Now this is point D is on AB and H is on FE respectively. If triangle ABC is similar to FEG, it is already given in the question itself that these two triangles are similar, and if these two triangles are similar, I can say that their corresponding angles are also equal. Angle C is equal to angle G, angle A is equal to angle F, and angle B is equal to angle E. Then we have to prove this three conditions. First of all, CD upon GH is equal to AC upon FG. Then we have to prove this triangle, this DC, this DCB is equal to HGE, and this DCA is equal to HGF. So let's start proving this one. How are we going to prove it? First of all, whatever given is there, so this is the main given, ABC is similar to FEG. We are going to use this condition. Here, triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. So if they are similar, then definitely I can write angle A is equal to angle F. Angle A is equal to angle F. Angle B is equal to angle E. Angle B is equal to angle E. Now angle C is equal to angle G. Angle C is equal to angle G. As they are similar, they are equal. Now here we have written angle C is equal to angle G. Now suppose this is angle C and this is angle G. Suppose this whole angle is of 70, then this is also 70. As they are equal, we have mentioned here because they are similar. And if I draw a bisector, here, then definitely these two angles are what? 35, 35, and this is also 35 and 35. This is only for example. Measures are not given. We are just for understanding we are doing this. So 35, 35, 35, 35. I can see that all these angles are equal. So we will give this name of the angle as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. Now corresponding angle I am going to take equal because all the angles are equal. So this angle I am going to take as what? Angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3 and this is angle 4. By taking this number, it's quite easy to mention the corresponding angles and equal angles. Now, let's continue its next part. Now, if C and G are equal, then the half of the angles are also equal. Therefore, half of angle C is equal to half of angle G. दोनों का जो half होगा 35 they are equal. If C is 70, G is 70, then the half are also equal. Therefore, we can write what is half of angle C is what? A. Therefore, from this I can say angle 1 is equal to angle 3. And also angle 2 is equal to angle 4. So say this is what? Say this is equation 1 and this is what? Equation 2. This condition 1 and 2. Now let's try to prove the first part. By using all this reason, it is possible to prove the first condition. Let's start solving it. First of all, to prove first one, let's take, I want here CDGH, this CDGH and ACFG. So if I take all these sides, this what? It's CD and GH, AC and GM. So which triangle I want to prove? This triangle. This triangle and this triangle I have to prove similar. So let's take this triangle ADC and triangle FHG. Now we know that three conditions for to prove similar, either angle or side or side. Let's try to prove this one. For this two triangle, I can see that angle 1 is equal to angle 3 from 1. For this triangle ADC, angle 1 is equal to angle 3 from 1. Now, I can say that angle A is equal to angle F. Angle A is equal to angle F. Angle A is equal to angle F. As triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. This is the reason, or already we have mentioned here. Now, these two angles are equal. Now we know that by angle criteria, we can see that triangle ADC is similar to triangle FHG. Now, if these two triangles are similar, then sides are in proportion. Already we know the condition. If triangles are similar, then the sides are in proportion. So let's take the sides, proportion side, which I want here. That is what? This GD upon GH. Sorry, this CD upon GH and this AC upon FG. AC upon FG. Sides are in proportion. So hence we proved the first condition like this. Now let's prove the second one. So already in the first one, what we proved to prove this first one, what should you know? That we are going to prove triangle ADC is similar to what? Triangle FGH. This is the hint of this, to prove this one, that we have to prove these two triangles similar. Now take another two triangle DCB. Now to prove this DCB similar to GHHGE. So here again, here for triangle what? Triangle DCB and triangle HGE. Now here I can say that angle 2 is equals to angle 4 from condition 2. 2 is equals to 4. These two angles are equal. Now you can say that angle B is equals to angle E. Here it is. Angle B is equals to angle E because they are similar. Angle B is equals to angle E. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. So by this again, by angle criteria, we can write this triangle BCB is similar to triangle HGE. So this is the way we can prove second one by using angle criteria. Now already we proved the first and second one. This one done. The main important part to solve this one is this much part. If you get this much part, then it is possible to solve the remaining all the three conditions. Now for the third one, it is already proved. If you look at this DCA similar to HGF. DCA means this DCA and HGF. Already we proved this two triangle equal in the first proof that. जो पहला प्रूव किया था उसी में हमने प्रूव कर दिया था that triangle from first proof. I'll give that equation where we prove this one. From first proof we can write triangle DCA is similar to triangle HGF. The only thing in first proof what we proved, ADC is similar to FHG, but both the triangles are same only. Whether you write ADC FHG or you can write this DCA or HGF, they will remain similar only. So this is the way we can solve question number 10 of exercise 6.3. One of the most important question number 12 of 6.3. Now here, as per the question, sides AB and BC are the sides AB and BC and median AD. So three parts are given, two sides AB and BC and the median of triangle ABC is given. Now I think most of you know what is the median. So if I draw a triangle, so this is A, this is what? A, B and C. So median is always pass through what? Say the midpoint of BC is what? Say D. BC का midpoint D है, तो D से जो line pass होगा, this AD is the median of triangle, which divides this side BC into two equal parts. So this is the median. This AD is the median, and it's divide whole BC to two parts, BD and CD, which are equal. So this is the median. Are respectively proportion. Now this is the important part. This AB, BC and AD are respectively proportional. Respectively proportional means this AB is proportional to what? PQ. This BC is proportional to what? QR. And this AD is proportional to what? PM. So this AB corresponds AB proportional to PQ, BC proportion to what? QR, and same way AD to PM. So one more triangle is there of triangle PQR. Say this is PQ1R. So what is the median here? It's PM is the median. From this we can write, given that this AB, BC, AD and PM are the median of triangle. AD and PM are the medians of triangle ABC and triangle PQR respectively. Also, this AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR is equals to AD upon PM. These are the median. So this all are in proportion. It's given in the question itself. So the ratios are equal. Now two things are given, that this corresponding sides are in proportion and this AD and PM are the medians. So let's draw a diagram. So what we have to prove here, we are going to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Let's draw a diagram. So this is A, B and C. So this is P, Q and R. Here AD is the median and here PM is the median. Now we know that three conditions are possible. We have to prove what ABC is similar to PQR. हमें similar prove करने के लिए, if I am going to prove already these two sides are in proportion, this is a side, this is a side. So I know this AB and here it's what PQ is proportion to what BC and here it is QR. The ratio of the sides are already in proportion given in the question itself. So what is my objective? To prove that angle B is equals to angle Q. If I am going to prove that angle B is equals to angle Q, it is possible to prove that two triangles are similar by using what? Side angle, side similarity condition. This is side, angle and side, angle, side. ये prove हो जाएगा. So what is my objective? My objective is to prove this angle B is equals to angle Q. If I prove this angle B is equals to angle Q, I can say that these two triangles are similar. Now to prove this B and Q equal, what I am going to do? I am going to prove this triangle ADB and triangle PMQ similar. So let's prove this triangle similar. This triangle, this smaller triangle ADB and PMQ. If this smaller triangle and this smaller triangle are similar, then the corresponding angles are equal. So let me show you how we are going to prove it. So as per the given, first of all, what are we going to take here? In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AD and PM are the medians. As I told you, always we will get the solution from the given statement only. So from the median only it is possible to prove this one. So if it is a median, if D is the midpoint of BC, say this is B, D and C. If D is the midpoint, because it's a median, then definitely D is a midpoint. If D is a midpoint, I can say that BD is equal to CD. So what I'm going to write, this BC length, BC is equal to what? BD plus DC, BD plus BC. So I can write BC is equal to what? BD plus BD. Why replace DC by BD? Now this CD and BD both are equal. So I replace this DC by what? DC की जगह मैंने क्या लिख दिया? Because BD is equal to what? CD, because D is the midpoint. So I can write BC is equal BD plus BD is 2BD. तो BC कितना मिल गया हमें? 2BD, because D is the midpoint. So no need to show this part. This is only part for explanation. We can write directly here. This BD is equal to, this BC is equal to what? This BC is equal to 2BD. Reason we are going to write D is the midpoint of BC. Similarly, we can write for QM, this whole QR. Whole QR is formed of what? QM and MR. QM and MR. Now this QM and MR both are same. So QR is equal to what? QM plus QM. So QR is equal to what? 2QM. Now few of you think is why I'm not replacing the value of BD equals to CD. Then why I'm not using CD plus CD to CD. I'm not going to prove this angle equal. I want to prove this angle equal. I'm using this BD and QM to prove this angle Q and B are equal. If I'm going to use CD and QR, then I'm going to prove this R are equal. Then I'm not this by proving the C and R are equal, then there will be no use for this condition of side angle side. As I have to prove this angle B and equal, B angle is equal to Q. मुझे B और Q को equal करना है. So I'm using what? This BD and QM. So I got BC is equal to 2BD and QR is equal to 2QM. This QR कितना होगा? 2 times QM. Where reason is what? M is the midpoint. Those who not understand this part, let me explain you with example. Say this whole length is 12, this BC is 12, then definitely BD is how much? 6. So we can write this whole BC, that is what? 12 is equal to 2 times 6. Like this we wrote. ये पूरा BC 2 times of 6. 2 बार 6 होगा तो ये 12 होगा. This is with numerical example. Now it is given. From given we can write AB upon PQ is equal to PC upon QR is equal to AD upon PM. Reason given. So what I'm going to do here? AB upon PQ. Now instead of this BC, I'm going to write what? Say this equation 1 and equation 2. Instead of BC, I'm going to write 2BD. Instead of QR, I'm going to write 2QM. AD as it is, and this PM also as it is. So definitely here this 2 and 2 get cancelled. So what I got here, AB upon PQ is equal to BD upon QM is equal to AD upon PM. Now if you look at this triangle, only this triangle and this triangle, I got all the sides are in proportion. This AB upon PQ, this BD upon QM, and this AD upon PM. So if all the sides are in proportion, I can say that these two triangles are similar by using side criteria. We can say that triangle ABD is similar to PQM by side criteria, because all sides are in proportion. And if two triangles are similar, I can say that corresponding angles are equal. So I can say that angle B is equal to angle Q. As the two triangles are similar, therefore angle B is equal to angle Q. Corresponding angles of similar triangles. I got B is equal to what? Q. This is what 2. So this is what 3. Still one more step is left. Whatever I want, the main part I got here already. B is equal to what? Q. Now the main proof. What we are going to prove here for whole triangle ABC and PQR. For triangle ABC and triangle PQR. For this two triangle, one angle is already equal. B is equals to angle Q. Say from 3. This B is equals to Q, and sides are in ratio given already, that AB upon AD. AB upon PQ is equals to what? BC upon QR. From where I got this? It's given in the question itself. AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR. So these two sides are in proportion, and the included angles is also equal. So from this and this, by using side angle side criteria for similarity, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So this is the way we are going to prove triangle ABC is equals to PQR.